Hi guys, so today I want to do a little bit of a guide on Saitama. I'm going to be doing this with every character in the whole game, so if you want to see like, I don't know, Garo, Master Garo or any other one, I'm not going to be doing this only for KJ and Gojo, but for all the other ones I'm gonna be doing this guide right here. So the needed combo that you have to do at the beginning of almost every fight. It's a good idea to do that. It does not do a lot of damage, but it's a good idea because mostly baits they're evasive. If it's not a very good player, they may not just not evasive, but a normal player will just evasive out of it. Uh, 1, 2, 3. You can do the uppercut, but the uppercut is like you have to time it. You have to time it. I probably will side dash at this point. And the second combo that you want to do is if you can, because if it's like a normal player or a bad player, you can just start with this. But you probably won't get to do this. And this is the most basic combo of his. This is like the most basic combo. If you're fighting against a noob, then you can like do 1, 2, 3 punches, then use the second move, and then use the first move. But against a good player, it will not work. Wait, let me just get rid of this guy for a second. The uppercut is for a little bit of a harder combo. I'm gonna show you right now when my okay. Uh, just wait till my move refreshes. So the desired combo is, 1, 2, 3, bow, bow, and then with the side dash you can just like catch him or something like that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, bong, 1, 2, 3, and then that. That is the most basic combo of Saitama. Okay, now I'll tell you how to counter every character of Saitama, and at the end I will also include the basics of this game, so you know how to like play and have the same circumstances as everyone else. Okay, I'm just saying that because that's very bad. I learned how to shift lock 2 days ago. It was freaking such a pain to not know how to shift lock. It was so annoying, not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm gonna show you that at the end of the video. If you don't want to see this guide, just get all this information. You can just go to the end of the video. Okay, so how to counter like Saitama. For Saitama, as you're playing him, same character, you always need to watch out for just he doesn't have any like really moves to attack you with, like very very far away, like they don't have any range. Only the first move with just like really really minimal damage. uh Not very very useful. He only can cancel a couple of moves which may be useful, like the tech guy, this guy. I cannot, I don't know how to. Oh, Child Emperor. Yeah, that's what he's called in English. Child Emperor. You can actually cancel his third move. uh that's very cool. But yeah, he does not have any range, so you just have to watch out so he doesn't get you with like the side dashes, which I cannot. Oh yeah, I hit it. So when you get the side dash, you probably are gonna get almost one-shotted, or just gonna get this combo 1, 2, 3. The shock combo is very very basic. Only does like 25 damage as you can see. But I mostly side dash after this. So first off, should you side dash after this? Depends on the player. If you see that after you don't side dash, they're still rushing at you, then you probably should side dash before they uppercut you, because some people do 1, 2, 3, and oh, I think I clicked 1 too many times. And then when you side dash, they will try to cut you like somehow. I cannot do that. But they sometimes will catch you and 1, 2, 3 like that, and just wow. I could freaking hit the move. Oh, I'm not shifting. That's why. Okay, whatever. You get the point. So 1, 2, 3. They just do this. Somehow catch you with a punch before you go. Before you go there, you stop right here where I'm standing, and then they do the fourth move. So that's very annoying because then you can do the second and the first move, which probably will kill you. So you have to watch out for that. I also you can get finished. Bro, die for me, man. Just thank you. You can actually also get your kill stolen by Saitama that uses their normal punch. It sometimes doesn't work, as you saw. Like he has very very low health, but still is possible. So always watch out for that. That is very very bad and annoying. So now for his ult, I should probably do this a little bit quicker, shouldn't I? Okay, so for his first move, you just have to bait it by like using some attacks and stuff around him, not hitting him. Or hitting him, but like in a way that he doesn't expect it. For the second move, you just cooked. Like you're like cooked, or you can actually you could just try to also just I don't know run. I don't know, man. You just have to run from it. That's kind of the point. As you saw, sometimes the move can work differently, and they're really close, and they just pushes them away for a second, which means that you have literally no way to escape. If you have like an ult move, then that's possible. Not any other move can save you. Like it's just crazy. I don't really like that move. I don't think it's very I don't think it's very balanced, but whatever. Okay, for the Sears Punch is just the worst version of the table flip. Nobody ever uses that. For omnidirectional punch, I think everybody know. Is he still alive? Oh yeah. Also I have this. When you uppercut, you do this little cutscene, and I'm not sure how much this does, but it does do something. Okay. Uh, the omnidirectional punch right here. Stop it. So it works like this: that you 1, 2, 3, and they will try to bait you to side dash, and you never should do that because if you do, then 1, 2, 3. That is what happens. You're absolutely cooked. There's if they're just bad and they shoot it like at the wrong time, a little bit too late, then yeah, they're not gonna survive. They're not gonna come out victorious. Actually, they're gonna be mostly healed probably because they'll hit some people. This has a long range, but then they'll deal some little damage, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Now next character, how to counter Girl of Saitama. Countering Girl of Saitama is gonna be uh, quite simple. Like for every other character, not gonna lie with Garo, 1, 2, 3. Everything's normal. You just have to bait out their counter, not to block all the time because the character has some a little bit of long range moves. It has well, let me switch them for a second. Okay, let me just show you first. Come on. You should probably not side dash and do this like the. Oh yeah, that's bro. Yeah, because you can do that, but with Saitama that is not a very good idea because they can always do this move, which propels you forward a little bit, and also you can do this move, which just catches them kinda sometimes. The first and the third move makes you block. They're very annoying for that reason. And the fourth move is a counter, which is quite annoying for Saitama because he cannot even counter it in any way. All of his moves get countered. So yeah. Oh yeah, there's a. Oh my god, I absolutely forgot about one thing that you can do against Agaro, bro. I absolutely forgot for a second. Come on, give me. There we go. So when you're doing the 2 and 1 combo, which looks like 1, 2, 3, as I told you before, then they're maybe gonna use their counter. If they're not a very very good player, then they will use their counter here, and then after it ends, you can just do this combo. Just 1, 2, 3, and that. So yeah, that's it for Garo. There's not really anything special. Destructive Cyborg. This is not a good idea to really fight a destructive cyborg because he's just a lot more powerful than you, like in a straight on fight. I mean, and you have to watch out for. You always have to dodge these. I'll tell you what, you always have to dodge these. Because that move it's hard to counter with him. It even is hard to like get him with the normal punch when they're doing that, so it's not a very good idea. Uh, this move, yeah, you just cook. There's nothing you can do. For the fourth move, there's literally nothing you can do. You cannot normal punch it. You cannot do nothing to it. Absolutely nothing to it. And the first move is easily blockable. You don't really have to care about it. Can you fight me? No. What? I'm not gonna do it, but I wouldn't make. I don't know. So, you can block one of the moves that he has. Only one. So yeah, you just probably cooked as a Saitama. Your idea is just to dodge a lot and try to get them when they don't expect it. But that's kind of it for him because this is not a good matchup for you Saitama players. Just saying. Now, Deadly Ninja. This guy is hell of an annoying kill stealer. I hate this guy so much. I almost never played this guy. So the first move breaks through block, very annoying. I hate it. Whirlwind kick also breaks through block, very annoying. You have to watch out for it. And the first move and the third move is easily blockable. But remember, after the third move, they're gonna 1, 2, 3, something like that, and then do a whirlwind kick. And then maybe with the first attack, which does hell of damage. So you mostly have to like bait out their whirlwind kick. So like if they miss even a little bit, then there's like a little bit of an end lag. So then you can attack them freely because they will not really be able to attack you in any other way. Maybe with a explosive shuriken, you just have to be cautious not to get hit by the blockable moves, which are the first and the third move again. Okay, that's kind of it for this guy. I think I'm gonna leave the ults out for some other video because this is gonna be way too long. Bull Demon, Demon, whatever. So Bull Demon, you just have the second move is blockable, very easy blockable, but it is very fast. So yeah, the third move missing part, whatever. It just throws a boulder, which is also not blockable, but it is very easily dodgeable. The third attack is non-blockable, and it's kind of hard to hit, so you probably don't really need to worry about that as a Saitama because you're going to be at very, very close range most of the time. You have to only watch out for like 1, 2, 3. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, but whatever. And then like if they do like an attack, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trash at this game, whatever. What I want to say is after the fourth move, the non-miss variant, you'll be thrown away, and it's a perfect range for a Grand Slam. So that will be the ideal moment to quick dash or whatever you want to call it, side dash. And also you want to do combos like this because all of his moves, not all of his moves, The second move only does not reach from ground. Every other move reaches from the ground. I'm just saying real quick so you guys know. Now Blade Master. Yeah. Blade Master is a very interesting character. He also has a counter, which also counters every one of Saitama's moves. We have to remember that it counters every one. The first attack just does this. It is blockable, but you just have to remember the animation. So when they're doing it, you have to just block it at the right moment. And then they also do the third move, which is not blockable, so we just absolutely cooked at the moment. And then after that move, they're probably gonna just side dash behind you. This move is easily dashable out of. I don't know if I would like recommend to do that, but yeah. Yeah. This guy is not the biggest threat, because he's also very close range, but the first attack is hella annoying. And yeah, you mostly are good. You just have to watch out for the first attack and try to dodge the third attack. That's kind of it, because you can also try to bait out the fourth attack, because of course it has end lag. You can get quite flexible. Now, Psychic. Yeah. This is very annoying character, especially for Saitama, man. I don't know. Just finish this guy off real quick. So, Tatsumaki is just gonna get around you, just annoy you, and try to be like try to dash around and then use the first attack, first move, like quick, and then instantly there, because you probably won't be fast enough to dodge it. Sorry, not dodge it. Dodging it would still get you. Blocking it. That's the only way. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna get a finisher and get this. It's a passive. Very funny move. Very funny sound, by the way. So all of the moves are blockable, but no, two moves are not blockable. This move is not blockable, if I'm not wrong, and the fourth move is also non-blockable. The way that they're gonna start a combo is the first move or the fourth move. You definitely want to bait out the first move and try to hit them in the first part of the fourth move, because there are two parts. You see, there's use two times under that. That means that they're gonna do this and then do that, right? You saw that. I was flying for a second, and then I used the second part, and it kind of exploded, did some damage. So before they do the second part, you have to punch them with Saitama and do your combo. For the third attack, you just want to block it. You just want to block it, because this is just a free combo for the Tatsumaki. Just saying. Yeah, that's also kinda it. You just want to have your distance, not have your distance, be really close up, and not let them use really anything, and just bait their first move with blocking. Okay, so now, artists, martial artists. This is a very annoying thing for Saitama player. I know that. Let me just get this guy off here. But all of his moves are finishes, which is really cool. I love all of his finishers. By the way, this is mostly a problem because it does a little bit more damage with the uppercut, which I'm gonna show you right now. Yeah, it's not a big problem, but it's a useful feature for one of these players. We're not covering him right now. Sorry, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, we will start off with the first attack, which can be. You can very easily get hit by this because all of his moves are long range but one, and it's not really worth it to use it at long range for a Suryu. On a Suryu, not for a Suryu, sorry. And the first attack is just a bullet barrage. So what it does that you kick them down like this, and yeah, you just get hit like that. So it's not very. You just have to have your range with him and not get caught in that, because you can easily get caught if one of the projectiles. I don't know if we can say projectiles, like one of the kicks, catches you, then you just get the whole combo. So yeah, that's very interesting. This guy is also my main. The first move breaks full block. Oh yeah, the first doesn't break full block. The first move breaks full block, and yeah, it does that. For Saitama, you have to block it or dodge it or predict it, because it just breaks full block, so it doesn't really matter. For the third attack, you want to keep a little tiny bit of distance, because here does the same damage as here. So yeah, you just have to like move here, and then you will get no damage to like, I don't know, 17 damage. I'm not really sure. 20 maybe? No, I don't know. For the second move, it's very hard to hit, so it does depends if your enemy is good, if they're gonna hit it. But for the first part of the attack, if you hit it, then if they hit it, then you just probably have to side dash, because they're gonna hit the second part, which it does a little bit of damage, and it's very, 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 very annoying. Uh, the second part of the attack, because you don't have to use it immediately. I'm not gonna show it to you because he's almost dead, so that'll be just stupid. Uh, so for the second part, if they don't use it immediately, because a lot of people just use it immediately after using Vanishing Kick, um, yeah, um, you just have to side dash out of it, or not side dash, but just how do I even say that? Like just do this move. Do just side dash, I guess. Side dash. So side dash. When they do the second part of the second attack. You got it. You got it. Cool. I hope. Now we go to the technology. Yeah, I know. I know. Get out. I know. I know. You'll be. Oh, I thought it wouldn't fade, bro. Get out. This guy is an absolute nightmare to deal with as Saitama. Absolute nightmare. First off, the boom attack completely counters your. You have to bait it out and then try to dodge it. It's very hard to dodge this thing. Uh, Also, there's a moment where if they use the attack, then you can get punched, and then the attack doesn't happen, and the cooldown is used. So if you're fast enough to do it, then you can counter it if you're very, very fast. For the fourth attack, you also have to dodge that. They just use your side dash, very useful. And for Saitama, this is actually very useful. For the third attack, it also has an air variant, but the air variants that just smash from the sky. Nobody almost uses it because it's not very useful. The normal variant is a little better. It does not break full block. The first move breaks full block. The second move breaks full block, and the fourth move also breaks full block. So the third move is the only move that does not break full block. You just want to block it, and then they will probably not get you with it. So then, if they do that, then you can just normal punch them out of it. There's no problem. You can just because it's a good idea to do that, but sometimes it's not. If you cannot react fast enough, then you can just normal punch them out of it. But if you can react fast enough, they could just that's kind of they really cannot circle around you that easily or anything. Yeah, it's just very easy, very, very easy. Okay, for the second move, you just want to get them as quick as possible to get to them. You just have to just be right next to them the whole time. The combo that they're probably gonna do on you is 1 and then 2, and that is very annoying because then you have to watch out for the little guy. And also And also watch out for the cannon. So the desired, I think, idea is to just block the little guy because that does less damage, but still knocks you over. And then side dash, quick dash, or whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? The dash when you get ragdolled. You know what I mean. Uh, what was that? Ragdoll? No, no ragdoll concept. Whatever. Then you just have to get out of it and try to dodge the big laser beam that comes afterward. And that's kind of it for him. And I think that's the whole video. Yeah, oh yeah, the last part. I told you. Okay, so how to get shift lock? Shift lock is right here. Uh, yeah, you go for the first thing. That is it. That's the thing. It has to be on because it's in Polish. Okay, it's on. It will be on or off here. Yeah, this will say shift lock, and you go to the first thing. That's how you do it. And then you have shift lock. Very useful because then you can aim almost no, you can aim every move in the game. Without shift lock, I cannot aim my fair move. Look at it. I cannot. I physically cannot move this move. I literally cannot. It's not possible without it. So this is very useful feature. And how to block? F. That's kind of it. You can move around, but it's not very desired because you have slow. And that how to dash? Dash. You can just Q. No, just tap Q or Q. It depends on what direction direction you want to dash in. You can do you see I'm going D A D A D A D A. So when you're going D or A, you have to at the same time click Q and Q. You know, there's of course a cooldown for that. And for the ragdoll thing, yeah, it's a cool. It has a cooldown of a little bit. I have no idea how much. It should be around like 10 to 15 seconds around it. I think. Yeah, that's kind of it. Thank you for watching. Next time I'm gonna go do Garo or any other guide you want to have me do. You can just ask me in the comments down below. Goodbye.